Hi guys. I was gonna save this story for my next stand-up comedy special, but the people at Gist said I should come and tell you guys for the purposes of democracy. So this is a story about a time I was arrested. Okay, I won't say arrested because I didn't enter jail, so arrested-ish. Okay, all right. So it started like many good stories with my parents saying they were going away for the weekend. So me and my siblings were like, turn up, it's about to be lit. Me, I'm one of those people that makes noise, but when it actually comes down to it, I will not do anything. So all of my siblings had gone out, I think besides my older brother and I. And I was at the house, and my friend said, he wants to come over. And I was like, cool, come through. We went to park on the side road, and then we just continued gisting. Next thing, guys, there's flashlight in my eye. I'm here. Yes, it's a boy and a girl. It's a boy and a girl. I'm like, huh? I look to my left, guys, there's a gun on the window. So me, I'm like, I beg. So I just rolled down the window, like, good evening. Before I even finish, this guy has put his hand inside the car, opened the door, dragged me out to the floor. That's number one. Then, a bunch of police officers come, they take me to the back of a police van. And one thing about me, I'm gonna start crying. Also, take note, guys, I was in SS1 at this point, so I was 14. So I'm like, I'm just sitting in the back of this police car, like, how am I going to explain to my parents that they left for church retreats? Church couples retreat, and they've come back and their daughter is in jail for being outside of their house with a man, which I'm like, I'm not sure what the crime is here, but the police have deemed it a crime. So, we know this is Nigeria. Anyways, I'm in the back of the car, I'm crying. I'm like, please, I'm just 14, I'm in SS2. Like, I was just with my friend. One of the officers goes, I beg, shut up, which SS2? Look at your breast. How can you say you're 14? I know to some of you that might be funny, but it wasn't funny. Especially because, again, I was 14. So I'm just there like, bruh, I'm calling my sister, I'm calling my brother. None of them are picking up their phones. I started calling one of our family friends that was staying with us at the time. And then she comes out, but again, she's not even really sure how to help de-escalate the situation, right? So at this point, they've called for backup because they keep telling us, they're like, no matter what, you're going to jail this night. Do useless children, blah, blah, blah. I'm just like, bro, did I eat your rice in a past life? Like, what's going on? Anyways, they call for backup. The head of backup of the team they call for, luckily for us, is Hausa, and my friend that was with it was Hausa, so immediately they just started speaking Hausa together, and I was like, okay, maybe there can be some resolution in this issue, right? And so they're talking and they're able to sort things out, and that's how your girl didn't end up in jail. But it's so crazy because this story could have gone so many ways, right? And again, it's like, what was our crime? What were we doing? Sitting in a car, being a boy and a girl. So I just feel like, obviously we know how Nigeria is. We understand that based on governmental failure, a lot of institutions suffer, including the police. But at the same time, I don't think it's too much to ask that a 14-year-old should feel safe with the police. I shouldn't be traumatized by an encounter with police, And I don't think it's too much to ask that they shouldn't be gun in my face, bro. Why am I on the floor? Like, what is all of this? What's this escalation about? So I just want to say, I know these stories are very normal. I know I'm one of 1 million Nigerians that has stories like this, but it's important not to normalize these things. It's important to be like, it's actually not too much to ask that a 14-year-old should feel safe with police, and that generally the average Nigerian citizen should feel safe with police. So I think it's very important that once in a while we just pop out to say, look, these things are not normal. Let's, speak about police reform. Let's speak about police accountability, and let's just hold all institutions accountable. It's important. I love you guys. Stay safe. Bye. Don't get arrested, though. Don't get arrested.